Today I want to talk to you a few minutes about something that should be common sense to most people, and that's the benefits of just being outdoors, out in nature. Besides the obvious benefits, like if you take a walk every day, it's good for it's good exercise. Well, sure, it's good exercise, but there's other benefits besides that. It's been known that a walk about a half hour a day, 20 or 30 minutes a day, will improve your creativity by 80%. Many famous artists have taken long walks each day as part of their daily routine to help their creativity. People like Beethoven, who took walks in the woods every day to improve his creativity. This is something anybody can do. Doesn't matter where you live. If you live in the city, you can get out, walk around the city, get anywhere, get outside, preferably somewhere natural, like where I am right now. Actually, this is a city park. It's not far from other people. You can hear cars going by over there. Most locations, most places in the United States, there's somewhere where you can get out and enjoy nature. One of the most obvious reasons is it's fun. It's just plain fun to get out and enjoy nature. It's get some fresh air and sunshine, play around in the woods. It's fun. Also, it doesn't hurt to learn a little bit about the natural world, because when you think about it, we spend so much time inside. We work all day inside. Most of us, I guess the majority of us maybe, sit for long periods of time inside. Some office people will be sitting 8 to 9 hours per day, and that's not good for you. Getting out, stretching your legs, getting some fresh air into your lungs, those are all beneficial to your health. Also, it doesn't hurt to learn a bit about the natural world, the world that we live in. You know, a couple of hundred years ago, if you told people they should get outside, they would have laughed at you. Well, sure, you get outside. You get outside all the time, don't you? You hunt, fish, work on your shelters. You do all that outside. Of course you get outside. And I can't imagine people sitting around going, I can't get outside today because it's cold. I can't get outside today because it's too hot. It's rainy. Oh, I might get wet. Well, we have clothes for that. You know, put on a rain jacket. Put on a coat. Take an umbrella if you have to. Whatever, just get outside and enjoy the outdoors. When we were growing up, we used to play outside all day. We wouldn't come home until dark, and that was only because we had to, because our mothers made us come in. In the wintertime, we'd play outside in the snow. We'd come home all covered with ice. It never hurt us. We didn't get colds. We didn't get pneumonia from being out in the cold. We didn't get pneumonia from being wet. And of course, use some common sense. If you fall in this creek here, dry yourself off right away. Hypothermia is not a good thing. Just the more you get out in nature too, the more you learn that this is our natural world. This is the world. The other world we created with brick and steel, concrete, that is not the natural world. That's not the way the world works. We built these shelters for ourselves that, when you think about it, you should only be in your shelter when you have to. When you have to shelter from the elements. And the weather is absolutely so nasty you can't stand to get outside. Or you just don't want to be outside. You want to be somewhere where it's warm, cozy. Yeah, I get that. And, but you don't have to be inside all the time. Most people, their trip outdoors each day is just going from the garage, getting in their car and driving away. They never even touch the outdoors. Their feet never touch the ground. Not grass, not dirt, just concrete. They don't dress for the weather because they get in their nice, cozy, warm car that they just warmed up in their driveway. They hop in that, they drive to work, run to the door, into their nice, comfy, warm office or place of business, whatever it is. And it's nice and cozy and warm or air conditioned if it's the summer. And we never even dress for the weather. So, besides being fun, just plain fun to get outside, there are a lot of benefits to being outdoors. And try to do it. Try to get out at least an hour a day. That's what I try to do. No matter how busy you are, you can spare an hour. Don't tell me you can't find 1 hour per day to get outside. I know you can. If you have to cut something else, fine. But, find a way to get out and enjoy this beautiful world that we have here. And it's a shame most people don't. They're sitting on their butts playing video games or watching cable TV. And they just don't have the time to get outside and enjoy the real world. So that's my thoughts for today. Feel free to leave some comments, whatever you want. Thumbs up and subscribe and all that good stuff. I appreciate it. Okay, talk to you later. Have a good day.